Let's go to the Savanah Hernandez clip that was going viral. She was covering Savannah. We love Savannah.
I'm sure Miami. They're
friend of
protesting.
the show. She does great work. She's in New York City yesterday covering the riots. And here's, of course, your classic. This looks like it's by McDougal Street.
This isn't
downtown.
even the one that I saw. I saw a different one.
And here are classic white liberals telling this black woman that
Don't worry,
their protests are more important than her going to work.
It's not going to happen, right?
But I have a kid. If I know these people are having their children taken and they're playing, what about my kids? I need to get a job.
Look at this.
Then what happens to my kids? I can't help it. This is what's going to happen. But you can if you could just move out the way. We're not going to. How is this a peaceful protest if there's nothing to do? No, it's not.
How do y'all as white people feel about stopping a black woman from going to work?
Oh no, not work. I care so much.
So you don't care about stopping black people from going to work?
Look at this line that you guys are causing. I'm not causing no problems. I'm not
See,
trying to
she got him.
trying to leave.
He couldn't say anything. It's like, yeah, some ally you
He
are
showed how
now.
much empathy he had right there.
He
He
gave
showed
zero.
his true colors. Oh no, work. His
You know what he was
doesn't
about to
take
say? Oh
anybody to
no,
work.
black people. That's what he wanted to say. He's like,
think
sorry,
so?
we have a new victim class du jour.
Yeah.
They're
He's like,
called
free
illegals.
Palestine.
Yikes.
You say you saw another clip too?
And they're trying to tell this woman, like, well, today you're not going to go to work.
Yeah,
like, today.
today's not
and what
about you.
tomorrow and the next day and the next day? And what is she supposed to tell her employer? Which
Oh my
clearly
God, are
she
they trying to cancel this guy now? Oh boy.
Good.
Watch arrogant way New York City anti-ICE protesters mock mom begging them to let her go. Wow, this got all over this post. Good clip, Savannah. Oh, what
this
about this
looks good.
one? Oh, some.
You're not gonna get in trouble.
Oh, wait, to the beginning. Wait, rewind it. Fieldsy, scroll it back. Go from the beginning. I think we missed.
Yeah,
it a
I've
little
heard
bit.
that there are cities that you can, like, mow people over legally.
Wow.
We do
that's-
not.
I
New
think
York
that's
City is
Florida.
not one of them.
It's not happening.
We can get in trouble like that. You're not gonna get in trouble. Yes, we can. The fire department is right there. We can't do that. That's illegal. So you're gonna complain about? You guys are telling us to do something illegal because you guys are doing something illegal by blocking the road right there. No, they're not. No, they're not. That's why all these people look.
They don't give a shit. They do not care.
What are they trying to tell her to do? To
it's-
just go through them, or what are they trying to say? What was their solution?
Oh, apparently, so it says here's an alternative clip from last night of
Talia
Talia
Jane.
Yeah. So I guess maybe this is the girl.
Ew.
No, it doesn't look like her though.
It's so funny that people are still wearing masks in 2025.
Well, they want to cover their face so they're not identifiable for
'Cause they're
crimes.
also-
Yeah,
That's a great way to cover a double chin as well.
yeah, and bad teeth and all of it.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to know what they were trying to tell her to do.
Oh, Andy Nyo. Oh, this is Talia Jane. Okay.
It looks like she's catching Savannah here talking. We'll see what it says.
We have Savanah Hernandez with TPUSA, who is encouraging people to complain about thousands of people.
Ew.
There's like very few cars that are actually being disrupted. And Savannah
Very
is
few
causing-
cars. There's a
Wow.
bunch of cars. What is
She's encouraging people to complain. Sorry, you don't have to encourage. Like, if you're stuck in this traffic in a car, you don't need to be inspired to have a complaint. You're already pissed off.
Yeah, and someone on the other end is saying, "Where the fuck are you? You're supposed to be here for my
Yeah.
podcast."
And that's why Mary Jane was late.
It's a protest.
Wow.
Let's see what happens here.
problem. She's encouraging people to complain and bitch about this. She works for TPUSA, which is a far-right outlet, and she's wearing Invisalign.
Oh,
body shaming.
How dare someone trying to straighten their teeth gradually?
I can't believe
Would
she
you
said
prefer?
that.
Would you, wow, what a low
That is a
blow.
lot. She needed a third thing.
People
She
don't
needed
have
a
that.
third
Look, she's an on-air personality. We can't all just go out and get braces, okay?
Good for her getting Invisalign.
Invisalign, ouch.
I respect any adult that wears
Wait a
braces
minute.
or anything.
Wait a minute, she's wearing Invisalign? Never mind. Unfollow. You have to be born with perfect teeth.
You need to be
earn
far
my
right
respect.
and born with perfect teeth.
Her teeth are also far right, which is why she has an Invisalign.
There you go. Boom.
Mind you,
That's
I
the
think
clip.
I think this person, this person right here is the one who's talking. I think this is
Ew.
Savannah's
Right.
Oh,
screen here.
God.
So this is the girl that's talking, insulting Savannah, and look at what we're looking at here.
She probably wearing a mask, I'm
Yuck, 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 yuck. Should be wearing a long sleeve shirt till conditions improve. That's not good.
I'm wearing my Invisalign, that's why I have a little bit of a list today.
Hi.
I'm here to do a service
Hi.
by telling
Hi.
being annoying.
Oh, I'm being
I'm
annoying?
here with, I think this might be Talia Jane. I don't know, my good friend Andy does a lot of reporting on her. Morbidly obese, very rude, stopping people from going to work. Apparently that's a thing.
You know
where we
what?
had a
It's so funny. Savannah is so beautiful and like has perfect skin. She is essentially flawless. Like no, she has just a little bit of eyeliner. That's it. This woman's trying to zoom in on her like an own. And it's like, yeah, she's still perfect looking. Like, keep going.
I can tell they are making her feel a little insecure. Probably because they're like, like
they're
nonstop
right there
around her,
because
just swarming
she's
her.
100 pounds by
Yeah,
herself.
that's how I would feel.
I don't know how she goes. She keeps going to protest. Good for her. She's got balls of steel and she's got like no crew. It's just her.
That's wild.
We had a mom who's trying to go to work who got out of her vehicle and asked people to leave because she has a child to take care of at home, and all these people told her to fuck off.
And you had people, you were,
Yeah.
do you want to talk about how you were riling people up? Do you want to talk about how you're instigating?
So now you're going to say that I'm instigating because I'm standing up for the people who you're stopping from going to work? That's
I'm not
fine.
stopping anybody.
Yes, you are.
I'm not even on the roadway, Savannah. You are. Why are you
Oh,
blocking traffic?
please.
You don't have the right of way. Put your Invisalign back in.
Oh my God. That's how like good looking she is. That the only thing they can make fun of is that she has an Invisalign. Meanwhile,
I'm not in the road.
the
I'm
literal
not.
cow. She's a literal, like she is mooing. Wow. You know who's really suffering the most are the gays. We've just completely forgotten about Pride Month.
No, that's what they do, right? You know.
Yeah. Wow, good for her.
Oh, this is the video from the other end.
Oh.
Confront these.
Not gonna see how it goes. Oh, goodness gracious! huh?
Yikes. She should just have masks covering her whole head and body.
So I have multiple people who have gotten out of their vehicles now to
There's the
confront these
drums.
protesters right here because they can't get to work. You have a mom who got out of her vehicle to try to get out and ask them to move, and they've all stated that they don't need to move and that these people have the final say over these people going to work. Now I have this woman right here who's in a face mask, clearly very diseased.
Very diseased. Yeah, who's diseased?
I love that
Who's
she
it-
slipped that
who is diabetic, I'm sure.
Clearly very
She's
diseased.
about to lose
How about the tranny right behind?
oh, God. Yikes. What a gastropod. Oh, my God. What a hideous display. Yikes.
You can see the curvature of the stomach just from the buttons.
Ooh, boy. That is.
They probably write on Reddit how they
Nightmare.
wish they could get pregnant all the time.
She's very diseased.
Bent
That's
pose.
so great. Kevin, you're like a disease. Yikes. Well, black is not always slimming. We learned that today.
It's like, hey.
I've been on
E for
Yeah, I'm just here looking for children.
Absolutely. That's what that face says.
Let's hear it again.
Right here, who's in a face mask, clearly very diseased.
The smirk. She has a little smirk. I love it.
So matter of fact, clearly very diseased. That's
Do
like
they
a-
just touch there?
That's like a Trumpian
Are
insult.
they actually making contact?
Ugh.
This is like that Michelangelo painting.
Oh, yeah.
And no, actually, there's walks and walks in here. So apparently, I'm causing problems because I'm asking all of these white people who think it's okay to stop people from going to work. I'm asking them why they think that's okay.
As if we needed any more proof that like these people are demon possessed. That guy throws up like the Satan hand symbol.
Is that what that was?
It's also the Malocchio. It's Italian hand.
Whatever.
I
I'm
thought he
sure
was
they're
just
not
trying
there.
to.
They're not there to express their Italian.
He was trying to
pride,
advertise his
guilty.
oral skills. He's like, look how long my tongue is,
He's
lady.
not trying to plug his dad's pizzeria.
Anyway, this is what's going on in the streets of New York today. I'm here to do a service to the world by telling this woman to go on a diet because nobody needs to see that.
Tell this woman to go on a diet. The black lady in the back is like, oh no, you did it. Girl.
They literally race swapped Medusa. Is what? Look at those green dreads.
If you notice, none of those comments were in the other girl's video.
Yeah, she edited them away.
Unless you're diseased.
You're diseased.
Also, y'all need to let these people go to work. Like, that's really unfair. That is really, really unfair. So there you guys go. That's
Are they doing Asian? Is that her doing it like an Asian? Like, hi.
So immature.
Ugh.
Ugh. They're so.
stopping Americans from going to work. Just so we're all aware of what's happening here.
Yeah.
I
Wow.
hate this guy in the
Good for-
green. I
yeah.
hate him.
Oh, bad energy. So arrogant.
so arrogant,
They're so
so
arrogant in their
entitled.
stupidity.
With his nose flaring.
You know what You know what he's that way is because he's on the taller side, so he kind of thinks his poop don't stink.
I think he's probably in a tribute Coldplay band.
But did you hear the drums? That's what I've seen videos with the drums that you heard, and then like people doing this like dun, like backing up ice, and then the ice like officers are like and they're like, we got them, we backed them up,
What if this is all leading up to like everyone just goes into the Thriller dance, like protesters and police alike.
I try again.
swiping left on that guy all day
Wow.
long.
This fatty followed me around and accused me of instigating because I finally asked the white liberals who were stopping traffic why they're okay with stopping mothers from getting to work. They don't have an answer for that.
We're back to people just not wanting to work all summer. This is going to be people's job, whether they're getting paid for it or not. They're going to, they'll go on unemployment.
Nobody loved the summer of love and lockdowns more than people who don't want to work.
Right.
Love you guys. Thank you for the chats. Thank you for the comments. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Bye. All right. Love you guys. God, I don't even want to leave. This candle smells so good. I don't want to leave. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye. Love you all. Join the Discord. Feet. Love you all. Wow. You guys are awesome. Love you, get it. Bye, guys. Bye. Now I'm really leaving. Love you. Bye.